We have with us Mr. Dhiresh Gosalia. He is CMD Jesons Industries Limited. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Would request, sir, if you can talk about your company and the achievements that you have done over the years.
The company was formed in 1991, Jesons Industries Limited, though Jesons was in existence since 1985. And it's a journey of about 30 years now that we have grown in size, in products, in plants, a lot of ways, in performance as well as specialty products. So we are into specialty coating emulsions and pressure sensitive adhesives. So one is completely related to the paint industry and the other to the packaging. Specialty coating industries, specialty coating emulsions also means products into other categories like leather, textiles, but we are doing that, but it's a very small part of our total business. So that's what we are.
How do you see the market share that your company has with respect to both the products, which is specialty coating emulsions and pressure sensitive adhesives?
So the specialty coating emulsions, we have a market share of about 30% in India, but let me tell you that we are supplying to mainly, I would say almost to every small manufacturers. We specialize in supplying to small manufacturers, at the same time medium and large as well. So every company would know Jesons. At the same time, pressure sensitive adhesive, we have not taken out the market, what is the market size we have, but we believe we have significant one in that too. Again, every customer we would be catering to in pressure sensitive adhesive for packaging tapes and labels.
And in these two sectors, what's the market trend in India this year, which is in FY 2022-23?
Right. So what we are seeing is two dimensions we are seeing it go towards. One is moving away from solvent to water-based technologies, and in water-based technologies again going from normal product range to APO free. That is the trend what we are seeing basically into specialty coating emulsions.
And on the pressure sensitive
adhesive, again the label penetration is increasing. So the label penetration in India, I believe it's at the it's a very nascent stage right now still. We are seeing that go into a bigger dimension, like different substrate of labels, filmic, paper, and I think this is at a growing stage, and it should do very well the coming years.
Would you also talk about your manufacturing plants that you do have across pan India?
Yeah, so we have 6 manufacturing plants today. 3 are in West India, Daman, 2 are in Daman, 1 in Vapi. 1 we have put up in Chennai, south of India. 1 Roorkee, so it's quite close to Delhi. So this is basically to cater to regionally. Chennai plant also exports to Southeast Asia region. We have put up a special a plant in Mundra, which is a special economic zone, SEZ, only for exports. So that is our last plant what we have put up, and it will be one of the largest.
And all these plants cater to both the products, or?
Yeah, all the plants cater to all the products, and we also have a technology center which is pretty unique. Not many people in our industry have a technology center dedicated, so we have about 27 member team working there, and a dedicated R&D center at Turbe, Navi Mumbai.
And what are the things that your R&D center in Turbe is focusing on?
So they are basically trying to make new molecules, adding value to the customers, going from traditional performance to specialty kind of niche segments. So that's what we are working on, and we are pretty successful. We are in operation since past 10 years there, and we are pretty successful going there. in turning from performance to specialty.
Jesons is more of a, what we can say, an English name. So how does this is fits into your overall scheme of things?
So Jesons, though, this seems like a English name, but it is very much Indian. As a matter of fact, it's traditional. So how traditional is? My grandfather and grandmother's name started from J.
Okay.
So it was a Jesons.
Okay.
And we just put an E in between. So it's
And one last question, sir. You are coming out with an IPO.
right.
If you can talk about the IPO part.
Yeah, so we see tremendous growth. We have been growing consistently over past 10 years at about 20% CAGR. Profits are also increasing. We see phenomenal growth, and if we want to really grow any further from a very, we are a very conservative company. To grow further, I think we need to institutionalize, and that's where the idea of going into public came. That if we can institutionalize, then a lot of doors open for us, and we can do much more than what we have done. We would like to be called as Indian multinational company in the coming years. That's our aspiration.
And it's good, sir. You are at least talking about being an Indian multinational. You are, because you are exporting to 50 odd countries, which is itself is a big achievement. And it's not only limited to one country or one continent. It is across that you are focusing on.
That's correct. We export to more than 50 countries from Southeast Asia, and we have good market dominance also, presence also, and dominance also in few countries. Out of 50, I would say at least 5 countries we would be dominant there. So yeah, slow and steadily we are trying to be to gain more presence and more market share in other countries too.
In this competitive market share, sir, how are you? What have you done to get that what we can say number 1 or number 2 market share in the products that you are operating?
So the differentiation what Jesons, I would say Jesons has given is, we have always focused on customers. So what the customers, we spend a lot of time understanding the customer in each market. We just don't try to paste what product we have. Okay, we have got this, and you got to use this. That's not how we work. We understand the customer's need, try to collaborate with them. May it be a small customer or a big customer, doesn't matter. But that's how we do. And when we have added value to them, definitely customer sticks with us. And he always gives us more opportunity. Because it's a growing market, everybody wants to grow, the customer is also growing. So that's been the ethos of our company.